and it would help greatly also. Okay, Aquarius, let's begin. Okay. Something about listening to your heart, having to dig deep, listen to your heart. There's something here that you're thinking about deep down somewhere. You know what the answer is, but there's some sort of pushback for some reason. And it's saying here, listen to your heart. The mind sometimes I see can take over and think that you must go a certain way because of X, Y, and Z, but the heart is saying something else. And for this sort of situation, the heart is speaking clearer. Your heart, trust your instincts, trust your gut here. It's actually this time speaking a lot clearer. And I do see you're going to be very, very satisfied with the outcome. There's something here that you've been keeping to yourself. If you had some sort of issue, some sort of trouble, I do see you've been keeping it to yourself. And it does show that it's a good time to perhaps talk about it, speak about it to someone that you feel comfortable speaking with, or trying to sort out a situation with someone else. There are open ears. There are people, whoever it is that you're thinking of talking to, they are willing to listen. I do see like there's a shift in a connection. There's something that's going to really make them understand. And it's like a connection between you and this other person is going a lot deeper than it ever has been. On other levels that you may have recently thought it wouldn't happen, but it is. Something is awakening. Something is awakening here. And there is something that I see in terms of your troubles or something of the past. It's going to be in the past. It's no longer going to be in existence for you. Your pathway is being cleared. There's something also, it says it should have already been cleared, but perhaps because something has been stalled, going back to maybe second guessing yourself, therefore listen to your heart. I get a specific message, very strange, random, specific message, as usual, especially with you, Aquarius. Something about thumping noise, and your neighbors upstairs or something like that. There's a message here for you, whoever's experiencing that. Very interesting. Like they're moving furniture, there's some sort of banging, something like that. And there's some, it's interesting. Okay, so this follows up to some sort of wake-up call. There's a big awakening happening around you, all, for many of you here. And I do see you are in luck. You have your lucky stars following you. Oh, there's a lot of that for many of you. You have your lucky stars are there. It's like things are starting to line up, and it's not leaving you anytime soon. I do see that you are crossing the finishing line, but it's a winning line. I mean, any finishing line is a winning line, I suppose. But what I see is winning, So you definitely do get to your goal here, Aquarius. A complicated situation is going to be settled, and the connection you have with this person is going to be sweetened, and it's going to be really, really nice now. It's going to be really nice, and you're going to be closer than you were before, or like there's a newfound friendship within this connection. Really interesting. Perhaps you didn't expect to be friends with this person, but It is there also. There's something about your aura, about your energy field that is changing, and there's something about the birds around you. The birds around you. I know this may sound odd, but that's what I'm getting. Are picking up on your energy, Aquarius, and don't be surprised if you hear more birds singing and whistling and making noise more than usual wherever you are. You're very spiritually protected, and I do see you've been very giving and generous, and with things that you have been giving, your generosity is coming back to you like quite a lot. Okay. Ooh. Card fell 1 second. King of Swords. All right. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius. Oh. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Daydreaming. Did I mention daydreaming to you last time? I feel like I did. It's coming through again. Oh, and the Magician. Oh, look at this. The King of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the Magician. I like it. I like it. Wow. I do get someone around you that is of authority, thinking very highly of you. For some, it's like your professor, your boss, or something like that. That you could be seeing lots of positive changes in your position, lots of good outcomes, results that are coming through. And there's also something here about the King of Swords that's saying to not be afraid to also think outside of the box. I see that there's a connection that you're manifesting, a deep connection that you're manifesting. So, like a mentor, I'm getting, a guide. But it's allowing you to open doors here. Your manifestation is very, very strong. The energy of you creating. And it's allowing things to really flow in the best direction here. There's lots of incoming news that I see you're going to receive. You know, and it's just like the start of something where you see, oh, okay, yes, I have all the resources now. It's been given to you. You know, there's this loving energy here. There is things that are starting to really pick up its pace. Lots of really amazing blessings coming in. And with the Magician, you have something very, very, you have something very, very strong. Like the power of your mind, balancing with your heart. There's this strong yes that what you have asked for is coming. I love that. 9 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. All right, the 9 of Cups and the Page. There we go. You are. I see a lot of happiness here with the 9 of Cups. This you're being very, very satisfied, but also, you know, you're gaining a lot, but still being grounded, not wanting to spend a lot of your energy or something that you are receiving. Fulfillment here, very, very near, very close to you. And as you do receive it, you're being very practical and careful with it as well, because you want it to last. But I do see, you know, you're in such a good position where whatever it is that you have been spending a lot of time on, it's transforming into a very strong fulfillment. Is transforming into goals that you are hitting. You know, you're hitting those goals. You've achieved those. You are achieving those. And it's like you're being careful, like practical in terms of you're being smart. Like you receive something, you don't want to waste it right away. So it's like small steps until until you know everything is firmly on its feet, if that makes sense. You know, there's something here that I see you're looking for. You're making sure that this goes the distance. I definitely feel like, you know, you have your lucky stars following you. I do feel like you have your lucky stars following you. The Emperor, love it. Well, there you go. This awakening is very, very, very strong. And it's happening not just with you, but the others around you. The ones that, there's someone that you truly hope for them to be awakened, to see you, to understand you, is happening. And there are things that are unfolding where, here with the Emperor, you reach this goal from something here that you've been working, you've been manifesting on as well. And it's gaining momentum. And I do see that this luck is not leaving you anytime soon either. Travel is coming in. This travel is long distance destination here. This are coming together. So someone or something that you've looked after as well is, I was talking about that generosity being paid off or coming back to you. It's being reciprocated. That generosity in your care, in your compassion, in whatever it is that you've invested in, it's coming back to you, and you're receiving a lot more. You know, it feels like a true golden opportunity for you, Aquarius. I do also see you closing the chapter on something, and you're going to be very happy.